Hello and welcome to another episode of Shaman Hobbs. Not week. I don't know why I always say week, but because I come out with videos kind of randomly. Well, this one's just a day older than my other one. It's going to be a day older than my other one. I don't know, I think it's just the way I think of shows, they're supposed to come out every week, But anyways, this is a reverb of my Onyxia video. If you've seen the other one, you're probably going to be like, wow, that's not that cool, and I honestly hate the video, and I will probably take it down after this one's been out for a little while. You're going to notice I don't have a partner in here, it's just me. You're going to notice I'm in a raid, but I was about to go run Older, I don't know, my guild needed me or something, which is kind of lame, but yeah, so the last video I did was, the last Onyxia video I did was, basically, it was really fuzzy. It was like, and really hard to hear me, and it was 2-man, which is, I don't think, very challenging. So I decided to come up with a little easy strategy to do it as an enhanced shaman. What I do is, you're gonna notice I keep up my water shield, and I do normal DPS cycle. I do not use my wolves or my shamanistic rage. So, because it's not needed at this phase. Onyxia essentially has 3 phases. First is this phase. She basically will do her wing buffet. She'll smack you against the wall. She'll smack you back. That's why I'm taking her against the wall so I don't go all over the place. And she'll do a flame breath that hits kind of hard. You've maybe seen videos like 50 DKP minus where, it's basic dragon rolls where you can't be basically behind the dragon or in front of it, or you'll get swiped or tail slapped. I don't know. I don't believe it's called tail slap. Maybe like tail swipe or whatever. But the difference between this and other dragons is you might just get knocked around. Where this one is designed to hit you into these little piles where you're seeing whelps come out, because we're now entering phase 2, and I'll explain that right here. Basically, she's gonna fly around and shoot fireballs at you, and they'll hit the ground, and it will just do an AoE splash damage to people around that area. And also, you may notice just a little while ago a big flame coat over the ground. I really don't honestly know what that's like, when that happens, and what, I don't know how it's caused. I just kind of know it happens. I missed it that time, but if you do get hit by it, it does hit for like a lot of damage. So what I did was, this is where I had popped my cooldowns, because you're gonna have ads and whatnot. I busted my fire elemental to AoE 'em, and I busted bloodlust, and I like to have my wolves up when she's flying around. They're not up right now because I already used them, because they will show me where I can be, where you can still attack Onyxia. Because you're gonna see that I'm still able to melee her even though she's much farther up into the air, which is kind of cool. And notice I kind of didn't want the ads to build up. I might have been able to let them, but it's always safe to, so I just, instead of just keep DPSing, I would run through, drop maybe some AoE totem, and then I'd kill them, which ended up making this really quite easy. Okay, so she's still up there. I think she'll stay up there to like 20 to 40% she'll be up there, and then she'll come down, and that will enter phase 3, which should be coming soon, and I'll narrate as it comes. So I've been still thinking about doing the PvP video, but I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna go about it. I might just do a music thing, because narration really doesn't go with PvP. PvP's getting all angst up, to do all this stuff and all that, and So if you don't want me to make a PvP video with music, I'd comment. Okay, here's phase 3. Phase 3 is really basically you've won mode, basically. Is because, she still got some ads up. I believe I killed them. Yeah, you can see I dropped my magma totem to just take care of them. And phase 3 is super easy mode for, soloing and whatnot. It's because the only thing she really does is basically phase 1, and she'll like occasionally fear, which is like phase 1 was super easy mode. And once you've done that, if you can get to phase 3, if you can do phase 1, you can do phase 3 almost for surely, unless you were intensely struggling with phase 1, and I really don't see how you would get to phase 2 struggling with phase 1, if that makes any sense to you. I might be coming out with videos on the new patch, because I've been really looking forward to the PvP experience, and I'm not going to be using my Shaman, of course, because he's already 80, and I might make some videos on my level 21 warrior, because it just seems like low level with him, it's just not fun, because I don't like to brag, but he's kind of overpowered. It's way too easy to kill things, and whereas in PvP you actually get a little bit of a, challenge, because there's other people and they're going to be competing to get. I don't really know how this form works, or the system works with the PvP, but I know they're going to be competing to win, because I'm sure if you win you're going to get more experience and etc. So you got a really challenging thing, which is going to make leveling challenging but fun. There's so many ways that Blizzard can screw up with this system. I believe they could. It wouldn't surprise me, because Blizzard's kind of lazy sometimes, and it either might be just way too little experience or way too much experience, imbalance on how to get it, where you would never need to be a healer, just that kind of stuff. And we're about to come into the Onyxia kill. After a little while, I was just kind of, I actually stopped for a second, but with it sped up, you don't really notice. There's a little effect I've been working with. It looks pretty cool, I thought, how she died. Tell me if you like the effect. Here's me chatting a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna come into a clip of me getting the Leviathan 1 tower achievement. It's not super hard, but I just started getting into raiding again. So you got to start somewhere. We did it with what's called, I don't know, Thorum's tower, or the lightning tower, where occasionally these big lightning things will come down and all you gotta do is avoid them. It wasn't at all hard. I'm not saying I'm pro for getting it, but it isn't hard at all. And there it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you. I don't got see how little achievements I got. Okay, thanks for watching.